Hello, Squirrel Tribe. So listen, I have an issue with Walmart today. We've talked about Walmart a lot over the last year or so and things that have gone on in the stores, whether it had to do with shortages, whether it had to do with pricing and anything else, all kinds of stuff, right? Their record profits over the last few years. But today we're going to talk about two things that I think are extremely important, and they honestly piss me off a little bit. So number one, Walmart to replace paper shelf labels with digital screens in 2,300 stores. Just put it out there like that. They're replacing paper prices with digital prices. Now, your first thought may be, well, good, because we know that over the last couple of years, there haven't been enough employees. You see how, like, whatever that is, haven't been enough employees to keep up with price changes because they were so incredibly, like, overkill the last couple of years. Like every week you went into Walmart, you swear prices had changed, whether it was a penny or a dollar, prices kept moving upwards, right? Well, so then Walmart goes, well, we should do digital pricing instead, right? Let me read to you what they've said, and then let me explain to you why this is an extremely bad idea for us. Great for them, but it's really about to screw the American people. So paper shelf price labels are going away at thousands of Walmart stores, right? The company said on Thursday, I am a few days late bringing this to you. I had family in town, so I apologize for the delay. But the company on Thursday announced an expanded rollout of digital shelf labels that will allow it to update prices on over 120,000 items within minutes. Keep that part in mind. All right. Weekly updates to paper shelf labels typically took a store worker about 2 days, right? If they had the body to relegate to it, right? Not, stocking shelves or having to, I was going to say check customers out, but then they put in a ton of self-checkout, so they weren't really needed at the front lines anymore, right? But it says with digital labels, prices can be updated within 2 minutes after a few clicks through its mobile app for workers called Me at Walmart, the @ sign. This is according to Walmart company. The new labels are small square screens that look very much like paper labels they will replace. We've seen them in numerous places. I'm pretty sure Dollar General has them, and a couple other places have these digital labels, right? They will also enable workers to pick products for online order fulfillment faster, the company said in a statement. Not quite sure how that makes you able to pick something faster because it's digital. Maybe they're saying because visually it will stand out more than the paper ones, or because the paper ones are missing sometimes. People go through and take out the old ones, don't put in new ones. Customers maybe mess with them because it's easy to just pull a little plastic thing forward and take the paper one out, right? So maybe that's what they're talking about there. Now, the digital shelf tags will appear on shelves at 2,300 stores by 2026. So they have a year and a half to get this rolling. And hopefully it's a slow roll, in my opinion. This is according to Greg Cathy, who is the Senior Vice President of Transformation and Innovation at Walmart, which operates 4,700 U.S. stores. So 50% of these stores are going to get digital labels. I can guarantee they're going to go to 50% of these stores are going to get digital labels. They're going to see how it works before they do it on the other ones. Now, my question is, because they do not specify, my question is, will it be the affluent Walmart stores that get digital labels, or will it be the Walmart stores in lower income or higher crime areas that get digital labels? I'm very curious which way they're going to go, because I feel like it's going to be one or the other. I wonder what their criteria is to decide who gets digital labels versus who doesn't. I would think the affluent area would get it, right? The places with more money, because this is going to cost them a lot of money to make these changes, to put in these digital ones, right? And then I'll explain why I think that as well after the rest of this. So the way companies price products have become a hot button issue recently after burger chain Wendy's was scorched on social media after its CEO suggested it may start testing dynamic pricing on surge pricing based on demand, especially during peak hours of the day. I don't know if you guys remember that. I didn't mention it because Wendy's came out and said this is being, dragged the wrong way. We're not saying that, during peak hours, because we know people are hungry, we're going to charge them more. That they said that's not what they were saying. I couldn't prove what they were trying to do, so I didn't really talk about it over here. But Wendy's decided they were going to, digitize their menu, and then they were going to be able to change prices and whatever else. And then because of the backlash on social media and everywhere else, I'm pretty sure they have decided that that is going to be paused for a while. Now, Kathy said Walmart has no plans to do that. Okay, I hear you, Walmart. It is absolutely not going to be 1 hour it is this price and the next hour it is not. He said on the sidelines of Walmart's annual shareholder meet in Bentonville, Arkansas, the home of Walmart, on Thursday. Merchants typically provided pricing updates to Walmart on a weekly basis, but with digital price tags, they can pass on price changes to Walmart daily. According to Walmart spokesperson Christina Rodriguez, said these prices are updated overnight, left the same during the day, and revisited again after store hours or before the store opens the next day. Why do we need to be able to change prices every 2 minutes and within 24 hours? What is the point in that? What manufacturer or distributor or whatever is at 7 a.m. going to say, okay, Walmart, sell this is the price for the stuff, $5. And then at 10 o'clock a.m., they call back and they go, no, Walmart, it's $6 now. Why do we need the ability to change out prices so incredibly fast? And listen, what I find extremely interesting is when they say, we're not going to change it from 1 hour to the next. We're not going to do that. Prove it. Because I'm not going to hang around inside Walmart for 2 or 3 hours staring at a shelf label to see if it changes. There will be no way for us, you and I, to prove if any of these labels are being changed throughout the day numerous times, right? One, you'd have to have eyes on every single product in the store. You'd have to be there from open to close all day long to see if anything changed. And then you'd all have to be able to have this conversation on, yes, this happened or whatever else. There's no way for you and I as consumers to know if they are changing things. I could go into Walmart on a Tuesday at 8 a.m. and buy a 60 egg, the case of eggs for $9, which is what it is here right now, $9 and change, almost $10. And then somebody else could go in at noon and purchase the exact same eggs for $8. Maybe they drop the price, right? But then at 5 p.m. on that same day when everybody's out shopping, excuse me, I gave myself this weird hiccup. When everybody's out shopping, Walmart goes, oh, well, they're here. They need the eggs. They're going to pay whatever. Now they're $11. What's to stop them from doing that? And what's to, let us know that, hey, wait a second. This was, $2 or $3 cheaper earlier because of the time you're shopping. Now it's more expensive. We're not going to know unless there's always eyes and ears on every single product inside these Walmarts. We're never going to know. The fact that they want this digital pricing says to me that there are plans to willingly change the prices as often as they can. People will tell me that, that's reading too much into it, blah, 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 blah. But if you really believe that you can trust these major corporations, how does that song go? I have oceanfront property in Arizona I can sell you. Pretty sure that's how it goes. I don't trust the corporations. And when they bring in something like this to make it easier for them to screw over the consumers, I trust them even less. Now, it gets better, but really it gets worse. Walmart just announced a brand new way to track customers, and it all starts today. Yay, I love being tracked everywhere, right? Walmart has already been sharing data with suppliers about customers who purchase products. We know that, which is why a lot of people are like, I don't want your app. I'm not going to pay with a credit card. If you don't take cash, deuces, I'm out. I'm not doing it, right? So we know that our things are tracked. Anytime you want to sign up for something like an app, they want to send you emails. They sell all your stuff to all these different manufacturers, businesses, whatever. You pay with your credit card. There's technically at that point a paper trail of what you purchased, what time you purchased, how much you purchased of each and every single thing, how often you purchase these things, especially if you're going to the same location, using the same card, whatever else. You pay cash. It's a lot easier. Somebody left a comment on my video from yesterday that said they went to buy baby chickens, little chickadees. They went to go buy them at the store, and they named the store, and I can't remember what it's called. It's not like Tractor Supply, but it was something along those lines. And they went to the front and they were paying in cash. And the salesperson said, okay, what is your name, your address, your email, and your email address? And they're like, no. You don't need that information. I just want to buy some chickens and give you these dollars and I'll be on my way. You do not need all that information about me. And they don't at all. They're going to say, oh, well, no, it's so we can save you some money. Oh, no, it's so we can send you some coupons. No, don't worry about it, boo. It's good. It's just, we're just trying to help you. No, they're trying to make sure that they know who has the chickens, number one. And then two, that's about it. They want to know who has the chickens, plain and simple. So according to this, the company, Walmart, will share data about consumer behavior much earlier now, including people who browse but don't actually make a purchase. Excuse me? By analyzing, okay, this is what they say. They say that, this is according to them. They say that by analyzing daily engagement trends and tracking sources that are driving traffic, from searches on Walmart.com and the Walmart mobile app to external search engines, social platforms, and more, suppliers can better allocate their resources to help boost reach and improve the effectiveness of their campaigns. No, so they know what you're looking for and how to target you, not to boost the effectiveness of anything. And then it says, by empowering suppliers to understand their customers at every step of the digital shopping journey and optimize their path to purchase, this new offering underscores Walmart's commitment to delivering a better shopping experience for customers. Bullshit. What it's doing, once again, is making sure they know exactly what you're looking at, what you want, what you plan on buying, where they can sell you more, where they can raise their prices. If enough people are looking at something, they will go, oh, people want these. We could charge more for it because clearly they want it. At no point in time are they going to go, look how many people are looking at this. We should make it cheaper because they all want to buy it. That's not how these corporations work. Now, the full rollout will take place over the summer. Now, according to Walmart spokesperson Leah Siskowski, this is her quote, Walmart Luminate uses data-driven insights to help suppliers fuel smarter, faster decisions and unlock growth so they can be less reactive and more predictive in anticipating their customers' needs. With nearly 144 million customers shopping at Walmart online and in store weekly, the scale of Walmart's rich data assets continues to set the Walmart Luminate suite apart. Okay, so what I heard was they want to know what you're doing so they can be more predictive, so they can say, hey, with those digital signs that we have now, we should raise the price of this, this, and this because people are looking at this, this, and this right now. Go ahead and up the price in the store. So when they come in to get it, that's what it costs. Because they're going to go, wait, how much was it when I just looked it up online? They're not going to remember it. Just understand, they're not going to remember it. And each store has its own pricing. Walmart, from one Walmart to the next, depending on what city, what state, whatever you're in, it may cost this here, but it'll cost this over here. So even pulling up online doesn't really matter because it only matters what that store is pricing things at. And if they're changing it digitally in the store, it will also change digitally online, and you're never going to be able to compare. I personally am a huge fan of the screenshot ability of an Android or an iPhone. I screenshot the crap out of everything because I don't trust digital anything to stay accurate. I expect everything to go away. When I read certain articles, I expect them to redact something or change something. So I screenshot the crap out of all that. And I save everything onto my own external hard drive because I don't trust all of the digital computer stuff either. That's just me. I've become less trusting the older I've gotten when it comes to stuff with digital and government and three-letter agencies and whatever else. Because as you get older, you see more and you go, that seems shady. So Walmart changing out all of their pricing, they're going to say again, well, because we had so many issues with things ringing up wrong at the register and, blah, 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 which is against the law, that now they have to go digital so they can ensure that everything's correct from the shelf to the register. Everything's going to be correctly priced. But we know, I know they're going to do it so they can raise and lower, just raise the price as often as they want to. Because again, there's no need to be able to change your price within a 2-minute time frame. There is no need for anybody to call you and say, hey, this is the price now, and you just run out and change it. That's not how this works. Just so we all are fully aware. Okay, so there's that. So just when you're getting on Walmart's website and you're looking stuff up, just keep in mind that now they are tracking the way you search. And I know y'all have done it too, and I know you've noticed this. You'll be talking, having a random conversation, and then you jump in your email and there's an email from whatever you were just talking about. Or you jump on Google and there's an ad or something immediately for what you were just talking about. Or you go to walmart.com and go to look something up, and on their home screen is what you were just talking about. These things are always listening. Always listening. And now they're listening even harder so they can predict what you're going to do once you get into the store. So just keep that in mind. I don't know if doing incognito searches really helps or not. You could try incognito windows on your phone or your computer or whatever else. You could easily try that and see what it does. But I don't even trust the incognito stuff. I feel like there's still a way they're tracking all that too. So that's what it is. Whew, that's all. Squirrel Tribe, I just wanted to give you a small little heads up about what Walmart's doing to everybody right now. That's that. I have a lot more for you, but that's it for right now. I love y'all immensely. Hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.